Have you ever stared at the ceiling at 3 a.m., wondering why you're on your fourth trip to the bathroom when all you drank was one glass of water? Or maybe you're lying there, feeling that weird pressure in your lower belly, thinking something just isn't quite right down there. Well, if you're over 60, you're not alone. Nighttime bathroom visits, disrupted sleep, and that nagging discomfort aren't just annoying. They might be warning signs that your prostate is quietly protesting your habits. Yes, my friend, what you do or don't do at night can enlarge your prostate over time. And while it might sound scary, there's good news. You have more control than you think. In this video, we're going to uncover the 7 sneaky nighttime habits that may be sabotaging your prostate health one bad night at a time. And more importantly, I'll show you how to reverse them gently, naturally, and without giving up all your comforts. So fluff your pillow, grab a warm but not salty drink, and stay with me. Because tonight, we're fixing more than sleep. We're reclaiming peace in the pelvic region. Let's begin. Number 1, sipping your way into trouble, late night fluids. Let me guess, you're trying to stay hydrated. Doctor's orders, right? So you drink water all day, and then right after dinner, and then maybe a tall glass before bed, just in case. Sound familiar? Here's the problem. As we age, the prostate naturally grows, like that ivy plant you forgot to trim, and now it's taken over your fence. This growth squeezes the urethra and makes it harder for your bladder to fully empty. Add excess fluids late at night, and you're basically throwing gasoline on a small campfire. The result? That bladder wakes up like a toddler at 2 a.m., loud, impatient, and needing attention. Solution: front load your hydration. Try to drink most of your fluids before 6 p.m., then sip only lightly in the evening. Your kidneys and your sleep will thank you. Take it from Raymond, age 77. He used to drink 2 mugs of chamomile tea before bed. Great for the soul, horrible for his bladder. Once he moved that tea time to 7 p.m., he said, "I sleep like a cat in a sunbeam now." Number 2, the salt trap, processed dinners, and salty snacks. We all love a comforting dinner, something warm, quick, and filling. But many seniors turn to canned soups, deli meats, frozen entrees, or those deceptively tasty crackers that claim to be heart healthy. The issue? Salt. High sodium causes water retention during the day and increases nighttime fluid excretion. Translation: your body is flushing out that extra salt while you're trying to sleep. And your poor prostate, it's working overtime under pressure. Solution: swap out the sodium bombs for lighter meals with fresh veggies, lean proteins, and whole grains. Think baked salmon with steamed broccoli, or chicken soup made from scratch, not the can. One gentleman, Glenn, age 81, said once he cut his sodium at dinner, "I stopped peeing like clockwork at midnight, 2, 4, and 6. My prostate finally got some rest." Number 3, ignoring the call, skipping the bathroom before bed. Now, this one's a classic. You're comfy, pajamas are on, you've brushed your teeth, and suddenly you think, "Do I need to pee? Nah, I'll be fine." Wrong. Even a half-full bladder adds pressure to your lower urinary tract while you sleep. That gentle push causes irritation, inflammation, and, you guessed it, prostate stress. Solution: make that final trip to the bathroom part of your nightly ritual. Even if you feel like you don't have to go, give it a shot. Emptying your bladder resets your system, giving your prostate a full break until morning. Peter, age 69, told me, I started going before bed out of pure discipline. After a week, I was only waking up once a night instead of 3 times. It felt like winning the bladder lottery. Number 4, holding it in at night. Let's say you wake up at 2 a.m. You feel the urge. You're warm. You're tired. You think, I'll just wait until morning. What harm could it do? Turns out, a lot. Holding urine stretches the bladder and pushes pressure onto the prostate, especially when it's already enlarged. It can also lead to incomplete emptying, later bacterial growth, and urinary tract infections. Solution: if you wake up and feel the urge, go. Don't fight it. You'll fall back asleep faster than you think, and your prostate will breathe a tiny sigh of relief. Leonard, age 81, told me, getting out of bed felt like climbing Mount Everest, but now I go, and I'm asleep again before my cat even changes positions. Number 5, the wrong sleep position. Here's one that surprises most folks: sleeping on your stomach. When you lie face down, your full body weight presses into your lower abdomen. That means pressure right where your bladder, pelvic nerves, and prostate sit. It may feel harmless, but over time it increases inflammation and restricts circulation. Solution: try sleeping on your side, preferably the left. Place a pillow between your knees for alignment, or sleep on your back with your legs slightly elevated using a wedge pillow. Harold, age 74, always fell asleep curled up like a pretzel on his stomach. When he shifted to side sleeping with a leg pillow, he said, it was like someone unscrewed a pressure valve. I didn't know I was making it worse just by lying down. Number 6, too much sitting before bed. Retirement often means more time in your recliner. Maybe you watch a show or read before bed. Totally fine. But hours of sitting, especially in soft chairs or low couches, compress the pelvic area and reduce blood flow to the prostate. That stagnant pressure builds up just in time for bed. Solution: move a little, stand, stretch, or take a short walk after dinner. Even 5 minutes of movement or some gentle hip stretches can ease the tension and improve circulation. A man named Frank, 83, started walking laps in his kitchen during the commercials. It's silly, he said, but my prostate seems to enjoy dancing with the stars as much as I do. Number 7, late night sugar and alcohol. A small treat before bed, a cookie here, a nightcap there. Unfortunately, both sugar and alcohol are irritants. They increase inflammation and bladder activity. 2 things your prostate absolutely does not want at 10 p.m. Sugar spikes insulin, which can contribute to hormone imbalances linked to prostate growth. Alcohol is a diuretic and can cause both fluid loss and rebound urination later. Solution: ditch the sugary desserts and booze after dinner. If you need a treat, try unsweetened yogurt, warm chamomile tea earlier in the evening, or a slice of banana. George, 75, gave up his nightly rum and coke. He said, I still miss it a little, but now I sleep like a slab of marble. Zero motion. Let's go over those 7 nighttime prostate stressors. Drinking too much water late, eating salty or processed dinners, skipping the bathroom before bed, holding in urine overnight, sleeping on your stomach, sitting too long before bed, late night sugar or alcohol. Each habit may seem minor, but together they pile on pressure your prostate can't shrug off. And when you reduce that pressure even slightly, your sleep improves, urgency drops, and you feel more in control. You don't need expensive pills or some mystery supplement from a shady ad on late-night TV. What you really need is awareness. These gentle tweaks, adjusting your water schedule, moving a bit more, changing how you sleep, can create a domino effect. Less stress on your prostate, better drainage, deeper sleep. And finally, the peace that so many men over 60 thought they'd lost for good. So here's your bedtime assignment. Pick just one of these habits tonight and flip it. Maybe drink your last glass of water by 6 p.m. Maybe take that extra trip to the bathroom. Maybe try a new pillow or stretch before bed. Whatever it is, do it for your future self. The one who gets to sleep 7 straight hours without a bladder rebellion. And when you wake up feeling better, you'll know your prostate noticed. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more practical, honest, and occasionally funny advice from the Timeworn wisdom community. Leave a comment below. Let us know which of these habits you're going to change tonight. Your story might just inspire someone else. If you'd like to support us further, you can do so by donating in the link in the description below. Thanks for watching, and remember, small changes at night can lead to big improvements in your life. We'll see you in the next one. Sleep well, friends.